Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Puglo Escobar, and I'm here today with my good friend Mr. Raccoon. Yes, there he is. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. Yes, and we're going to attempt to undertake the third and final approach to the casino heist, ladies and gentlemen. The aggressive approach. And that really sort of does suit our style, you know. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and select our entrance point. On this occasion, we'll be going in through the roof, we decide, you know. And then I've scoped out a few more entrances and exits, and yes, we'll go in through the roof. I asked Mr. Raccoon where we should come our exit strategy, and he insists it's the main door, so we'll be going in through the roof, ladies and gentlemen, and out through the main doors, and that really does seem rather brazen. Okay, now when it comes to the buyers, ladies and gentlemen, again, we will be going for the high level, as I recommend that you do, and I will be purchasing a getaway decoy and a clean vehicle just in case. Okay, now I think we're just about ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, and as always we will, or as we have been with these particular missions, you know, we'll be playing pretty much the whole mission, but we'll be playing it at double speed. Just so you can get an idea of the route. Now, when it comes to the actual car, with the drive over there, we will cut ahead. You know, there is no real need to see the car ride, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops, Daisies clipped someone there. But we'll be playing we'll be running the whole actual heist at double speed rather than cutting it, to give you an idea of the route we're supposed to take. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, we will be going in through the roof, so we're going to be using this cargo bob, you know. Now, I have seen other players, you know, going up and parachuting in you, but no, we're not so lucky. The cargo bob just takes us and lands us on the roof, don't you know. As you can see, it's doing right here, so there we go. We're going in the aggressive approach, ladies and gentlemen. This is the casino heist in the aggressive mode. Okie dokie, we're going in through the roof, as you can see here, and there we go. Just got to swipe this panel here, and in we go. And jolly good, ladies and gentlemen. Right, and now we've got to get to the basement, so we're at the roof. We've got to go all the way down to the basement, you know. It sounds like a long way, but the game has sort of found a way around that for us, and here we go again, a little bit of Ocean's 11 there for you. And now we cut to this sort of rather interesting sort of dynamic here, ladies and gentlemen. So we can either jump down in long hops or short hops, you know. And here we go. We've got to make our way by rope rappel all the way down to the bottom of the elevator shaft, presumably. Okie dokie, and now here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've still got to get to the basement. We're at the bottom of the ground floor level by the looks of things, and we're going to be going through this door again, as we always do. And this time we haven't got to worry about sneaking or going in disguise. We're just going to murder absolutely everybody we see, and that's not the door I need to go through. No, that one is. Okie dokie, and once again we'll be going down in the elevator, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and I've got to say, you know, out of all the three different approaches that we've taken so far, the sneaky and the big con, you know, we really do find the aggressive approach really rather easy. You know, we were in and out in no time at all, as you're bound to see. We've got a significant weapon firepower here, I should say, significant firepower, and it's going to make it very easy. The body armor that one has means you can take a lot of damage without you know, having to stop and take snacks and whatnot. And as you've seen, ladies and gentlemen, we just walked in and cleared them all out, and now we're going to head on into the man trap without any worry at all, you know. A couple of folks behind us, but as you can see, really not doing us very much damage whatsoever. Okay, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Already we're making our way down to the vault, and as you can see, that really was very, very easy. We simply arrived at the roof, swipe down to the next, swipe down through, go to the next level, you know, rappel down to the bottom, shot a couple of dozen people, and now we've got to put on some explosives, you know. Okay, and this is it. We're not going to be drilling the vault on this occasion, ladies and gentlemen. This is the aggressive approach, I should say. We are apparently going to be detonating the vault. Okay, and apparently the way that one does this is where one has to go into one's contacts, you know, so Mr. Raccoon is informing me there, and I have to go all the way down and look for a detonate device, and there we go, detonate bomb. Yes, I should think that would be rather loud. Okay, and here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. We're inside the vault. We've got 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes there, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to start grabbing exactly everything that we can, you know. Okay, and this is the cache again, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, there are, if you're not aware, at least 3 different types of goods that can be stolen from the vault, ladies and gentlemen. You have cash, which is the cheapest. You have, I believe, gold, and you have artwork as well. I'm not entirely certain which is the most profitable yet, as I've only undertaken missions with the cash, you know. Okay, and here we go. No need to hack, ladies and gentlemen. When you're doing the aggressive approach, you simply burn your way through the locks there, and jolly good. Okie dokie. Now we've got very little time. As you can see left there, it's sort of 40 odd seconds now. You know, going to grab exactly everything that we can. You know, I haven't even got up to $1 million yet. Rather shocking. 30 seconds left. Okay, we're getting low on time. Right. Well, we're going to get everything we can, ladies and gentlemen, out of this vault, and then we're going to make our way out. You know, and goodness knows how we're going to be doing that. We're going out the front door. Apparently, it does seem like I say a rather bold decision that, but that's the way we like to do these things, you know. Oops, that day says, okay, there comes the gas, right, okay, we're gonna have to head on out to the door before we start to choke, you know, and I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going, and yes, okay, follow Mr. Raccoon, that's probably a wise idea. Well, here we are. We're now at the entrance points, ladies and gentlemen, to the vault. You know, I think a few more snacks, a little bit of armor there, just to top myself up before we go. And we're going to go for that double swipe going through. And now we are going to be jumping on down that man trap and getting back out to into the main building. You know. Okay, as you can see, we've got $1.4 million there so far. Of course, that's got to be split between myself and Mr. Raccoon and the support crew as well. Okay, so that's the problem with this mission. You know, one doesn't necessarily get a huge stack of money unless one does it in a particularly efficient manner, and as of yet we've only been giving it a shoddy go, to be quite frank with you, but this is our first time through on all methodologies, you understand. Okay, well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone out the vault, we've got all the money, and now we're just going to shoot our way out the casino. This really is how we like to do things, you know, ladies and gentlemen. This really is sort of more our style, as I say, and how about that? There we go. Rightio, and are we out? Surely it wasn't. Right, okay, we're into the casino. Right, okay, where are the croupiers? I want to shoot the croupier. It looks like there's no croupiers around. Yes, they've stolen enough money off me, I'd quite happily shoot one. Right, okay, and here you go. Well, this is what we want, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? Shooting our way through the casino to the doorway. This is exactly the kind of exciting thing that we like. Yes, we'll just go in, steal all the money for the casino, shoot everybody as we go out, and that's it. It's just a shame there's no innocent people screaming and running around that can get caught in the crossfire, you know? But I suppose one can't hope for everything. Right, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it to the front door of the casino, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming out the main entrance, okay? And the police are arriving to try to prevent us, but we're going to, yes, there we go, we've already slipped out now. Can I get into this vehicle here? No, apparently it's locked. Okay, well, that means the same thing as last time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to go on foot, you know, and this does seem to be a rather annoying part of the mission. Okay, now we're down to 1.28 million there. Unfortunately, we've taken a few shots, you know, lost quite a bit of money there, but we're going to go on foot, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to make our way up to these getaway cars. Okie dokie, and there's a vehicle, as you can see there on the right hand side, ladies and gentlemen. There is a civilian getaway vehicle. We could sort of choose that, and whoops, it says, okay, here come the federales, you know, and down they go. Yeah, it's like I say, we could have used that, but with that close, we decided we're just going to go on foot, you know. Okie dokie, and well, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. One enters the casino through one's given choice, one's sort of chosen entrance point. You know, we end in through the roof. You go on, shoot your way through the building, head on down to the vault there. You know, steal as much money as you can, then shoot your way out. Really is as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're looking for a rather easy one, yes, I'd say the aggressive approach is really particularly easy. You know, although my understanding is it's not the most profitable. You know, as you only because you've raised the alarms, we only got 2 minutes 20 inside there. And like I say, I do believe you get 3 minutes 30 if you take something like the silent and sneaky approach and pull it off correctly. And of course, the more time that you have inside the vault, the more money you can get. And so something like the silent and sneaky approach probably would be the more preferable option, you know. Okie dokie, and sliding around all over the place. Okay, but that's pretty much about it. Okay, flashy with the stars. They're going to go off road. No, they somehow seem to have spotted me. That really is rather a rotten shame. But like I say, same as before, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stay off the road now. Try and keep away from the police, you know. We could go and get that bait switch car, you know, but if we lose the police now, we can just take these high-end vehicles all the way down to the finish line, and that's what we're intending to do at this point in time. Okay, so like I say, ladies and gentlemen, the aggressive approach, what's the review on it? Pretty darn easy, you know. Like I say, go in, shoot everybody down the vault, grab the money, and head on out and get in the vehicle, and then head on up to meet your buyer. And as I have said on the previous videos, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to selecting your buyer, you're the person who's going to be taking the goods off you. Always advisable to go for the high end, you know, as opposed to the medium or low. Yes, it does mean you're going to have to drive a little bit further across the map, but you do get more money for it. And if you're going to go through the trouble of doing a heist, then you may as well get the most money you can, you know. So there we go. Now the switch car would be coming up very soon on the right hand side here, ladies and gentlemen. We've pretty much ignored it every other time that we've done this mission, you know, or at least done these heists, you know. We found no real need to pick it up, but on this occasion Mr. Raccoon seems rather insistent, you know. He's insisting that as we have not so far used this getaway car, we ought to go and try it, really. And so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Okay, he's already inside, as you can see, and this is the switch car, ladies and gentlemen, the clean car. Like I say, no real need for it, you know. We already have lost the stars, but we'll just give it a go anyway. Okay, and here we are rolling along, ladies and gentlemen, in the sun with a boot full of stolen cash, you know. What could be better than that? Right, okay, and we're getting very close, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, to the final destination. Now Mr. Raccoon, who's driving there, is going to take it off the road. I should point out his name's The Bromby. He has a channel of his own. It's The Bromby. If you type that into YouTube, you should be able to find that, and why don't you go and have a look at there. There's got some rather interesting videos on there. Okay, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I should pretty much say that's it, you know. We've done the 3 approaches. We will be trying to get a more clean go through on them, a better, more impressive tactic and whatnot, and be able to show you how the best way to do it. But for now, that's our first try and our first run through. As you can see, we get about $400,000 again, and unfortunately we don't get any kind of elite challenge. Okay, so yes, I got to say, out of the three approaches we've done, we really have found that one considerably more easy than any of the others. Okay, and here we go. Now we're getting a completely different kind of cutscene at the end there, without Lester present, and the heist breakdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.